With so many new Marvel titles headed our way in the next 2 years, let's take a couple minutes to break down all these new dates. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we got a little update on the Marvel Universe. But first, we wanted to remind everybody, if you're looking for your place for all your comic book news, rumors, and reviews, all while looking for what's good and positive in the characters we love, make sure you hit that like button and press subscribe. Well, as our current health crisis starts to finally wind down a little bit, we're getting a whole library of new dates from Marvel Studios, Sony, and Disney+. Now with the current sharing agreement and some MCU characters showing up in Spider-Man's SUMC, it might be a good time to look at these dates, see what's coming out, and get a good idea of what's in store for us. So let's break down all the new release dates. Now keep in mind, Marvel has almost 20 projects headed our way in the next 2 years. So, although we're bored now, there'll be some great stuff coming up really soon. The first on Marvel Studios' list is Black Widow, which will finally get released on November the 11th. At least, that's the current schedule right now. Now, before 2020 ends, we're also supposed to get 2 different features from Disney+, neither of which is completed production, and obviously the current crisis could stop them both from being finished. But both the FALCON and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision are scheduled for the latter part of 2020. The FALCON and the Winter Soldier was originally supposed to come our way in August, but that obviously is not going to happen now. So we should probably look at these dates as a little fluid. Now starting in 2021, there's all kinds of stuff coming our way. On February 12th, 2021, Marvel Studios will release The Eternals, which was moved from late this year. This will be followed by Sony's Morbius, which is now scheduled for March 19th, and Marvel Studios' Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which is scheduled for May the 7th. Now sometime in early to mid-2021, we're also supposed to get Marvel Disney Plus Loki, followed by another Disney Plus series that we don't have too many details on, She-Hulk. Now this is a pretty busy year for Sony, because on June the 25th, Venom, There Will Be Carnage will actually hit theaters, followed up by Spider-Man 3, which is now scheduled to hit theaters on November the 5th, 2021. Now sometime in late 2021, we're also supposed to get 2 more Disney Plus series, What If and Hawkeye. But there's very few details on either show, especially Hawkeye, so once again, these dates can be rather fluid. Now, once we jump into 2022, we have Marvel Studios' Thor: Love and Thunder on February the 11th, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness on March 25th. So only a 6-week gap between these 2 major films. This is followed up later in the year by Black Panther 2 on May the 6th, and finally Captain Marvel on July the 8th. Sony will actually cap off 2022 with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, which is set to release on October the 7th, but is not part of the MCU. Now Marvel does have 4 other dates set aside for 2023, February 17th, May the 5th, July the 28th, and November the 3rd. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Blade, Fantastic Four, and Deadpool 3 may all fill those dates, although Kevin Feige has recently said Blade is not part of Phase 4. It is also distinctly possible that May or February 2023 release are some major crossover film that very well may be set up in Black Panther and Captain Marvel 2. Now, obviously with the current health crisis pushing on these dates, some of this could change, and productions have not ramped up again. So there's a possibility those things affect the schedule also. But no matter what, Marvel fans have a ton of stuff coming our way. So I'm really curious, what of these many projects has you the most excited? I'm not gonna lie, I'm super excited about Loki. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.